Hi, my name is Danielle Everard. I'm an interior designer here at the Savannah office for Hussey Gay Bell, and I've been working here for a little bit over a year. I attended the Savannah College of Art and Design to study interior design from 2017 to 2022, and I loved the Savannah area, so I knew I wanted to stay local. I originally started working in the residential industry over in Bluffton, and I realized that I kind of wanted to pivot into the commercial world. And so after 2 years of residential, I started looking around and I found Hussey Gay Bell and kind of started to hear about the projects that they work on and what they do here. And I really liked the culture. So that's how I started working here with their interior design and architecture department. My favorite thing about working with Hussey Gay Bell is I love the team atmosphere that we have here. We get to collaborate with almost all of the departments on pretty much every single project we work on. And it's really cool to be able to get new perspectives from all of my coworkers that I'm able to work with and just bounce ideas off of each other and feel encouraged and challenged in our work environment every single day. We get to work on a really wide range of projects here at Hussey Gay Bell. We're kind of a part of everything under the commercial umbrella, which is really cool. We do anything from government work to outpatient facilities. We do things with schools, K through 12. Class A office facilities. So we kind of have like the whole breadth of work under one umbrella in the commercial world, which has been really interesting to get to know and like try to figure out how to design all of those spaces because they're all vastly different, but it's been a really cool opportunity to be able to be a part of so many different things. The College of Coastal Georgia Center for the Arts was one of the first projects that I actually got to have a design role in here at Hussey Gay Bell, and it has taught me so much about the design process itself and being able to have a goal for how you want a space to feel and how you want the people to feel in that space. And so I've been able to walk through almost all of the different design portions of that. And it has a really special place in my heart for it being kind of the first project that I was ever introduced to and now have got to see from design to it being built, which is really, really cool. I've always been inspired by firms that push design boundaries and have the opportunity to design spaces that help people feel seen and feel inspired. A couple of the firms that I really have just love to see their projects and see their work are Perkins & Will and Africo. They're always pushing boundaries and just are able to design spaces that are one, really unique and really thoughtfully and beautifully designed, but also they design spaces that are people-centric and people-forward, and it just helps the user to feel like they're going into a space that was made for them. And I always think that design is so heavily based on the user and how you are able to feel in a space. Part of the process that I really love to be a part of is the visual presentation process and part of a project, being able to create either mood boards or design specific presentations that show renderings are something that I have always loved to do. I love the graphic aspect of being able to explain an idea into like a physical format. And I am almost always involved in all of our projects in that way, being able to kind of help design visually those ideas to our clients and being able to give them a feel for the space and help them visualize how their space is going to come to life. I always knew I wanted to be an interior designer, but I didn't know exactly in what capacity or what that meant in the workspace. And I've been so challenged by being able to take my skills and apply them in a way that is really collaborative, working with engineers that I never thought I'd be working with and a structural team. And there are just so many different avenues that you're able to take within the interior design world. And it all involves around collaboration and being able to work with a team of people, which you can always learn from. And it's really inspiring to be in a space like that. But one thing I would definitely encourage anyone that's wanting to get into interior design is don't let anyone ever minimize your abilities. There are so many different technical sides of design that people aren't aware of because they don't do what we do. And you're capable of bringing so much to a team that is more than just picking out colors or picking out furniture. We bring a whole new side of compassion to design and being able to create spaces that make people feel like they belong. And that's your biggest power as a designer, and be passionate about it and be willing to learn and collaborate in the space that you're in.